You get cheddar from staking your mice. Basically, it goes and earns a certain amount of cheddar every so often. Once it hits 20,000 cheddar, you can unstake. And then, of course, there's a percent chance it can be stolen based on where it's at. So where they're getting the cheese, the cheddar. If you claim whatever it's from, it's the trash can, covered pantry, vault. They each have different percentages from where you can claim that cheddar token. Then once you return to the nest and unstake, you have a potential to lose your mouse depending on where it's coming from, and the cats can steal your mice. So the cats are the NFTs that can steal your cheddar or potentially steal a mouse as well. So as new character mints, you have a 10% chance to snatch those. So I want to see and refresh here. I wonder if I got super unlucky and had 2 of my mice stolen on mint. Here we go. Total mice minted now 35. Mice staked 8. I'm kind of curious. It's not really showing. Let's reconnect my wallet. I have to claim my mint? That doesn't seem right. Double check here. I'm reading through the Discord here now. We've got bots came in immediately at 7. OpenSea link in 1 minute. OpenSea link will be coming soon. Why is gas on claim mint so high? We're at 58 gas base. It's not looking so crazy here. OpenSea. I'm looking at the cat and mouse Discord right now. There's a bunch of people spamming chat still. OpenSea apparently is lagging. Let's take a look and see this contract here and see what happened. Yeah, mint reveal. Looks like you'd have to pay some gas to do your claim, which seems pretty high right now. I don't know if I'm going to pay that right off the bat. Let's see here. Here's the OpenSea link. Oh, they're still updating it. There's going to be so many scam collections out here. All right, that one's on Polygon. It's not that one. We're going to have to just wait till they post an official link here. All right, here we go. There's the OpenSea link. Bunch of cats and mice here so far. This one's a cat. Someone's listening for 4 ETH. Yeah, good luck with that one. Looks like you can have all these different events for burning your cat and mice. Got 106 holders. Let's see. So that means the first to click mint reveal is going to get the gas. That's interesting. So I'll have to claim to actually see mine. Yeah, gas is pretty high in that claim right now. See what's going on here. People are kind of mad that they're having to pay gas to claim. I'm kind of in the same boat, but we'll see. A bunch of people paying gas to reveal. Let's see what most people are paying. It might be worth it. 0.06. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. I'm not feeling that one. So this is the actual mint. What was the mint? What did we just do? Yeah, this is no fun. I'm gonna keep watching that chat here. Is the mint free plus gas? Now the mint was 0.075 per. So I've got three. I guess I don't technically have three yet. I have three reserved. But they're gonna now it's gonna be supposedly free plus gas. But that's a lot of gas right now. Let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna keep checking this Discord. Let's see if they say anything about the gas costs. Because the silly part is I clicked mint and stake at the same time. The fact that I would have to claim then to see my mints is pretty ridiculous. So I'm gonna wait for gas to drop down. Gas was super low when I started. Gas is like 3 times what it was when I started now. We'll see what's going on. Bunch of folks still in the Discord talking about claiming. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till gas dies down. I'm gonna pay 0.1 just to reveal. I'll wait on that one. So we'll see. We'll see when they get staked what happens. I'm just gonna wait and see. Looks like people are still posting in chat. I didn't pay a whole ton on gas at the initial mint, so that's probably fine. They're saying we have 14 hours to mint. We don't have to mint now, so no one's gonna earn any cheddar. And I only paid 0.07 on the initial mint, so for gas. So we got 14 hours actually to claim this mint. So I'm gonna wait until gas is super low. The game starts in 14 hours, I guess, from now. So that's when everyone will be getting cheddar. Once they start staking, that's when NFTs will start being stolen. So we will see what's going on. But people are, as always, every mint it's going crazy. People are spamming in chat. So we will go from there. We'll check back in, I guess, 14 hours on this one to see what happened. For those of you who just joined, I just minted three. Well, I guess I don't know if they're mice or cats yet, but I minted three NFTs and I'm going to stake them immediately. But the game doesn't start for 14 hours, so in order to claim and reveal, I'm going to wait for low gas here later tonight. But let's take a look at some of these other ones here. Yeah, this is like the sheep and wolf game. Yeah, not every project can run as smoothly as Holiday Ape Club. If only, right? Yes, 0.075 for reserve and then just gas afterwards to reveal. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on the reveal. I was lucky gas was super low when I minted to start, so I got in pretty quick and gas started spiking up. All right, Creature's asking, can we try another race with the horses soon? Yeah, we've got Zed Run horses ready to go. Founder Moments in History said Mark Cuban is going to show the project tomorrow. I highly doubt that. Yeah, we'll see. Someone was asking about some of these other projects. There was one about Monster Minion. Let's take a look at Monster Minion. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I've seen this one before. Have we looked at this one before? I feel like this one looks familiar. This was the Monster Minions on Immutable X. We've got 632 out of 1,500 on the whitelist, 6,500 supply. Let's see here. Official links. Website still in development. Yeah, I feel like we looked at this one already. Last stream. Supplies does seem pretty high for the amount of engagement they have. They've only got 1,000 followers. Their Discord is only 1,000 as well. So, I mean, it's still fairly early if they haven't announced a minting date. I'm not seeing anything about any minting day in the announcement, so I'd say this one's still early. Let's wait on this one before we pass any judgment. But yeah, I'm not seeing any dates or time frames on anything here yet. FAQ. When is the mint? We're waiting for IMX upgrades as well as the looming integration with OpenSea prior to launch. We hope this will happen by mid-January to launch by the end of January. So they're waiting on IMX to get rolled into OpenSea. And if and when that happens, then they will launch by the end of January. But assuming that doesn't happen, they're probably just going to wait until that happens. So still early on this one. I guess it's cool that you won the whitelist there. So I would say keep an eye on it, but definitely nothing super promising quite yet. I'm sure it'll ramp up once they get closer to launch, but it's just a matter of how much and whether or not it'll be worth it to keep an eye on it or to actually mint. But yeah, definitely keep an eye on it. All right. What else do we have here? We've got Play Sherbet. Play Sherbet. Let's take a look at this one. Sweetest NFT collection on Ethereum. It's a 0.058. All access pass to sherbet.com, a social candy themed PvP casino. Okay. So you have sherbets you can battle basically. Let's connect the wallet, see how many are left. They're already below mint price on OpenSea. Minting has finished. So it looks like there's like 7,700 sherbets. Interesting. Yep, 7,777. You get a VIP on sherbet.com, which means what? You can get less on fees, unlock new futures. Sherbet.com is launching in early January. NFT holders get beta access. Okay. It's a casino, so you're basically going to get a discount on casino fees. I mean, this basically seems like Slotty, but with less utility. You get to play games with less commission. So you're not. It's not like you're getting a percentage of the casino fees. You're just getting a discount to play the casino. So I'm not sure. Not quite sure how it's looking yet. I mean, I would say the fact that they've got a decent amount of followers, 16,000 followers. So they are minted out. They're getting a little bit of engagement on Twitter, not a whole ton. But the fact that their casino isn't quite launched yet is kind of tough to judge valuation because you don't actually know how popular this casino is going to be, right? So it's hard to evaluate. Murder bought one of the sherbets for 0.02 after mint. Okay. I mean, I guess you're doubled your money then if floor price is already up there. But as far as actual, I mean, utility so far, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what the casino turns out to be. That's really what's going to determine the value is how useful they are on sherbet.com and if sherbet.com is successful or not. I mean, that's what's going to come down to for valuation in the NFT. So, the fact that it's launching in early January, I would say jump into the Discord. We'd have to check the Discord out. Let's take a look at the Discord. All right, we've got Sherbet. I'll verify there. Oh, we got to do a CAPTCHA. Okay, let's do a CAPTCHA. Yeah, why not? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's do one more time. There we go. All right, we've got access to the Discord here. 40K in the Discord. That looks pretty good. How many are real people though? We've got 30, 100, 400 sherbs. I assume that means sherbet owners. And then they've got another 1,700 online. So they have about 2,000 folks online, a little over that, 2,500 people online. That's decent. They obviously sold out, so they've got 3,600 owners. So pretty much everyone has at least two. Murders over here talking in chat. We'll give him a little heart. Let's see. We've got the art contest. Weekly scoop. Looks like they're publishing a weekly newsletter for the casino. So I guess this is where you'd probably find out the most details about actual development proceedings. Thunder Rockets is the art team, it looks like. Developer Charles. So they're building the platform on Morales. Looks like they might be trying to switch that up. They're moving from Morales to AWS. All right. And they're supporting Polygon for the actual casino functions. I mean, it looks like they have their project together, pretty polished look to it. But we'll just have to see. I'd say keep an eye on this medium to see what the developments are. Keep, maybe jump in the Discord and see what see what they're looking at as far as progress. Looks like they're showing you some site functionality demos using Chainlink and Morales. I mean, since they're moving from Morales to AWS, that probably won't change a whole ton of how it looks. Coin flip creation. Let's take a quick look here. So there's a coin flip game. You can go in and here we go. I guess that's the game. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure what they're trying to show there. Looks like someone else created the game on another session. So here we go. They're sending a tip. I don't. They don't have the actual wagering functions ready yet. It looks like so. They're just kind of demoing that they have a working website, I guess. But it looks interesting. Definitely looks like an interesting concept. Looks like a pretty clean interface. So if this actually launches, maybe something could be something. As of right now, I would probably not scoop any on OpenSea unless you're really feeling the project. They are below mint price, and there's a decent chance they'll drop a little bit below that going forward. So I would say keep an eye on it, but don't ape in super hard quite yet. At least that's my call. Max did get the shark. That's correct. Max got the shark. All right, Than is posting some details for us. He's saying make sure to send feedback to get a free raffle for an alpha pass for season 2. So you can go out to Sandbox and provide feedback on the alpha, I guess. If you go out here, I don't know if you have to be logged in. Probably have to be logged in, and I wonder if they actually verify that you participated in the alpha or not. But I guess there is. If you log in, you can probably see. I don't have an account yet, I don't think. So if you did check out the alpha of Sandbox, definitely go provide some feedback. Looks like you can get into the raffle for an alpha pass for season 2. The alpha passes for season 1 were up to like 1.5 ETH at one point. Plus they would give you rewards if you held it for 1,000 Sand tokens, which are about $6 right now. And then you'd get 3 alpha NFTs as well. So definitely good options. Murder, you played the alpha. What's going on? Did you get your rewards, Murder? Did you get your 1,000 Sand tokens and your 3 NFTs? If so, yeah, check out NFT Alpha. Oh no, Murder. You had the alpha pass and you didn't get your rewards? Or if you didn't have the alpha pass, maybe that's what you're talking about. You just played it without the alpha pass. Then yeah, go provide feedback on Sandbox, and you can get into a raffle for an alpha pass for season 2. All right, Fuller, Romania back home to see UK to see it. 0.7 ETH floor on Apocalyptic Apes. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. I was not watching this one. I assumed 0.3 was kind of where it was going to sit. This thing has been flying. 0.7 floor on Apocalyptic Apes. Fuller was talking about this one literally 2 days ago.
Oh, why?
2 days ago. Exactly. Why? I mean, it has cool art. There must have been someone pumping it on somewhere. I wonder if they got some celebrities to buy into it.
They don't have a big presence on Twitter either.
No, they only have they only get 10,000, 11,000 followers, which I mean that's a lot for a basic collection, but definitely yeah, look at this volume. Top volume in 24 hours. Man, I should have been paying attention. I was not watching this one. This is wild. Fuller's balling out over here. Fuller had like 3 or 4 of them, I think. He minted a ton of them. Yeah, the art. I mean, the art's it's a derivative off of Bored Apes. I mean, it's cool looking, I guess. But I guess it's just getting hyped up. Everyone's home for Christmas, wanting to ape into something, and this is the project that they're aping into. It looks like. This is me right now. This is me. I'm so mad. Fuller literally called it like when there was still some to mint. I could have minted at 0.07. And then today, this morning, we saw it at a 0.3 floor, and I was like, damn, Fuller made a sweet call. Because he just 5x'd his money. I guess he 10x'd his money on this one. That is wild. Yep, this is also me right here. I didn't mint, I didn't buy the floor, and now it's at 0.7. Can't buy it now. I don't even have that much ETH left. So good for Fuller. Fuller is stacked now. Assuming he sells one. That's awesome. I think someone else had one too. Did OTLW? I think OTLW picked one up. That's wild. Good deal. Good deal.
I have a question.
What's up?
Does anyone know if or heard if the alpha pass for season 1 will work for season 2? Or is it speculation?
I think it's all speculation. I haven't seen any announcements as far as Sandbox Alpha
Sandbox.
Pass. Yeah. I mean, let's see if they've
Because
announced
if that's
anything
the
yet.
case, picking up an alpha pass season 1 at 0.3
All right, so here we go. Oh,
could
there's a
be
question on Reddit here. Alpha Pass good for season 2? Answer is currently unknown.
okay. I'm just curious if anyone heard
Let's see.
otherwise.
Players will still need an Alpha Pass NFT, but the team promised to distribute a whole lot more of them. So it's probably even if the season 1 works, it might not be worth as much because season 2 Alpha Passes are going to be more
Yeah, a
plentiful.
lot more.
So it may still not be profitable to flip the season 1 pass. So yeah, they basically announced they're going to have more Alpha Passes available, more play to earn rewards, and so forth. So who knows how they're going to do that? There were 800 unclaimed ones for season 1, which is unfortunate because it was over over an ETH in rewards you were getting for claiming those things. So I'm not sure. There must have been some huge whales sitting there that not even worth them, 1 ETH. Their time isn't worth 1 ETH for them to go claim it.
Oh, just the sand is worth over $6,000 right now.
Yeah, yeah. So 1,000 sand tokens plus you got three alpha NFTs. Answer is still unknown, but yeah, I probably would not scoop an alpha season 1 pass because there's probably going to be a bigger distribution of season 2 passes. But who knows? You never know. Maybe they're only coming out with a few more, and then alpha pass season 1 is going to be worth more again. So who really knows? Who really knows? All right, we've got Mastermind asking about charged punks. Charged punks still minting, building on strong nodes. Charged token launch at the end of the month. Charged punks. Okay, they're on ETH. 500 followers. There's a charged token. Oh, so they're mining strong rewards, and then they're going to pay rewards out to charged punk holders, huh? Okay. So yeah, so you can basically stake your charged punk to get charged token, and then you can do what with it? Backed by 100 strong block nodes. So when they say backed, what does that mean? They're going to provide some liquidity with strong tokens or ETH to the charged token. And then their strong generated from 100 strong block nodes will be used to buy back the charged tokens with ETH, thus balancing the token inflation. So they're going to keep the tokens worth something basically by using the strong rewards to buy them back on the secondary market. Interesting. But what additional utility is there from the charge token? I'm kind of curious. Oh, here it is. All the charge generated will be sent to 3 random holders who have staked in the pool. So it's basically a lottery for a charge pool. I don't understand why they wouldn't just pay out the strong rewards directly to holders. That seems like an extra step to go with a token. For at least right now, I can't see any additional utility from the extra token, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there's the roadmap. I mean, let's take a look at. Yeah, so they're generating strong every day, and they're just going to buy back every day. And then I would imagine they're going to burn the token. They haven't said whether they're burning it or not, but there's the public mint. Mint price is 0.1 ETH. Ooh, that is pricey. Mastermind, is the charge token live already? Do you have some staked already? Charge token launch at the end of the month. Okay. If we mint now, let's see what the contract is. Here's the contract. So they have 733 minted so far. They have a team wallet mint. How many did they mint for the team? 100? They minted 100 for the team. So they've technically minted 633 then. This person just minted 5 about an hour ago. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Definitely looks interesting. I mean, I kind of like the punk style art. They have some like the minion and different styles as far as the one of ones. So the art's definitely interesting. I don't know about the roadmap itself though. That seems like it's a way to bootstrap some strong nodes for the project, because the charge token doesn't really do anything outside of provide a way for them to distribute rewards with strong, but it adds an extra middleman, adds an extra step for some reason. So 250 holders. I mean, how many? Let's take a look on OpenSea. That's not the one. So many scam collections. All right, here we go. All right, 0.3, no sales yet. Auto stakeable NFTs. Okay, I mean, yeah, no trading history at all. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one. I guess it's kind of like venture capital, but the usually for venture capital, you're going to have a business with some sort of roadmap, if you will, a business plan, right, of what their goal is, what their utility is going to be longer term. Whereas this, like, the utility is just paying back your holders. So, I mean, I guess you could technically say every NFT project is like that. The utility is just doing something cool for your holders, but like literally the only purpose, at least so far that I've seen, maybe there's something else that they've mentioned in Discord or elsewhere where there's additional utility to this token, but they're basically saying if you stake, you'll get a token, and then you can trade this token back for strong, or ETH, which we're gonna generate from farming strong nodes. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Other than that, with 733 mints at 0.1, that means they've got 73 ETH potentially. Well, I guess there's 100 mints, so they'd have 63 ETH, right? So they literally just are taking the ETH and creating these strong nodes. So they took their 60 some ETH and they created strong nodes. I mean, we can see how much a strong node is to create right now. You go to Uniswap. The strong tokens. So it takes 10 strong tokens. So you need 1.11 ETH. Yeah, so that's basically exactly what they're doing. They're taking the mint proceeds. They've gotten 60 some ETH so far. So that would make about 40, 50 strong nodes, which is what they have. They've got another 8.4 ETH sitting there ready to make nodes, I'm sure. So they're just spinning up the nodes. And I guess as they mint more, they'll create more nodes. So the fact that I mean, if they have 10,000 punks just for 100 strong nodes, that's a hefty profit for sure. But I don't, like I said, I don't see a whole ton of utility right now beyond anything. I guess it literally is just for funding their strong nodes, and then the DAO is to. I mean, they have a DAO, I guess, which will, I don't know, adjust rewards from the strong. I'm not really sure. Looks like cool art, cool idea. I don't know if it's going to be able to sustain. I doubt they're gonna mint out at 0.1 with just paying back. I mean, it'd be one thing if they would pay you back the strong rewards, because yeah, Murder. Do you have one of these? Oh, Last Supper. Okay, we'll jump to that one next. Seems very Ponzi scheme-ish. I mean, that's you could say that about Strong too, but Strong at least has a business model, right? Strong's model is to create nodes for blockchains and get different blockchain networks to pay for the nodes, and then they pay that out in Strong. So that's Strong's model, right? Whereas this model, it's like that, but even a little bit worse, because they're not directly paying the rewards to these, um, to your holders, right? So they're taking the rewards, and they're saying they're going to buy back, but you don't know how much they're going to use to buy back that charge token. And charge token's inflating over time, right? So there's more and more charge token being created, the more NFTs that are staked. And not only that, they're taking royalties. So every time something's traded, they're taking royalties, and they're saying they're going to buy back some more charge tokens with that ETH. But I mean, they're the ones creating the charge tokens, right? So they're basically giving you your own ETH back, but just a portion of it. and then at the end of the day, they'll have the strong nodes mining for for them under their wallet. So yeah, I mean this is a smart idea, but it does seem very Ponzi esque. I highly doubt the charge token rewards you're going to get back are going to be worth, especially since they're on ERC. You're not going to be able to claim your charge rewards very often because the gas is going to be insane. So the actual rewards per day are going to be pretty slim especially if you're using gas to claim your charge tokens. It's probably not going to be worth claiming most of the time. You're going to have to sit there and wait for a while. But yeah, it'll be rough. SOS token. So folks were asking about SOS token. So that's the what was it, the OpenDAO.com. I was watching this one. I got in a little bit late on it. I claimed my tokens. I had about 65 million to claim from OpenSea activity, and so that was worth about I think it was worth about 0.05 ETH at the time. So I went and claimed some tokens then, and then it looks like a definitely interesting project. There are some kind of bigger names behind it out on Twitter. 9x9x9, I guess the developer behind this. And basically, they're doing an airdrop for OpenSea users because OpenSea is not going to do it if they're going publicly traded. So there we go. Other than that, I mean, I was watching it. It got listed on KuCoin. It's been running up decently, but then now it's sitting around a little under 0.0635. So it's just kind of been bouncing around this same range for a little while. Started off like crazy, spiked pretty high the first day it got listed, and then it's just kind of been bouncing around. But I did claim mine. I did sell some of mine off right around this range, so I'm thinking it's probably going to dip a little bit more. I may buy in depending. I know there's rumors that SOS is going to launch like an OpenSea competitor and things of that nature, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, Murder's saying the Last Supper. Someone's getting an offer on the Last Supper. What is this on OpenSea? I don't think this is the one. Let's check Murder's wallet. I guess it's probably easier to jump from there. The Last Supper, which one? 188. This guy's offering 0.4 wrapped ETH. The floor is what? Floor is 165. Yeah, that seems pretty high. I mean, that's pretty high. Who is this yellow baby shark? Does he have any? He does not have any. He has an Adidas. Got some little pudgies. Huh. I mean, if you look at some of these buys, he's been overpaying. He bought this Justice Shark with a 0.67 offer. That floor is nothing now. He bought this Capsule House at 0.25. It's down to 0.17. He bought the Rude Boys at 0.15. It's down to 0.129. So maybe this guy just wants to lose money. Let's double check Murder's metadata to see if there's any hidden stuff that he can see. So let's take a look at token URIs. 188. Yeah, there's nothing there. So I don't know what this guy's seeing. I would probably sell it. I would definitely take the money and run. I mean, this is when you minted, right? What did you mint for? 0.07. Yeah. I mean, clearly this guy is not a sophisticated trader. He's losing money on a lot of these, whatever he's doing. So yeah, for 0.12 on this one, maybe he just really likes the number 188 for some reason. But yeah, he's even 5 days ago. Let's see the Shark Out squad. I'm curious because this floor is very low. Was there a big reveal or something? Why would he pay that much? He just must really like certain things because he paid way above floor for this one. This was him 0.67 for this 354. Yeah, I don't understand. Did someone buy it right before him for 0.1? He offered on this thing when it was for sale for 0.1? What is going on? This is some like money laundering stuff for sure. Kevin Doug mints it, transfers it to D5C. D5C sells it to Yellow Baby for 0.67. Yellow Baby transfers it to what? Did this all happen like the same second? Is that why? Let's make sure these timestamps are correct. OpenSea is probably just BrokenSea right now. These are probably out of order. That all happened in the same transaction? Oh, this is probably one of those. This makes no sense.
Someone configured their bot wrong.
It almost seems like that. I might have to look into this one a little more.
Because
I was
no
gonna
one is
say
that stupid.
I was gonna say maybe it's an aggregation service where it's like because there are some like Genie, for example. Like if you go to Genie, you can swap between different collections, but I can't imagine this collection is going to be listed on Genie. But like if you have a CryptoPunk, for example, you can trade it for another NFT that's around the same value. So you could trade, you could trade a CryptoPunk for like 5 mutant apes, for example, or something equivalent, right? Without having to go through OpenSea and do all the buying and selling and waste all your fees and so forth. But that doesn't look like what's happening here. I don't even know what's happening here. They're transferring. Basically, the two transfers happened in the same transaction. Paid 0.1 ETH and accepted the offer right away. I didn't even know that was possible on OpenSea. But yeah, that's exactly what happened. Someone bought it for 0.1 ETH and then transferred it to this guy in 0.6 for 0.67 in one transaction. It's an OpenSea wallet. From
Are we just all are we just all confused and astounded by his stupidity?
I think so. I think that's what's happening.
I think we're looking too far into it. I think it's just they probably just don't know what they're doing.
This guy has a keyboard covered in drool, 100%. It says caked in Cheeto dust, all right?
It has to be. I don't understand how or why.
I'll take it, man. I think he got the wrong number. Somebody might have gave him the wrong number, so he offered on mine, you know. He can do it on my pit hooligans too, you know. I'll take
Yeah,
143% above
you
floor.
should definitely take it, and then I mean even you can always buy
Oh, I
back
already
in if
took
you
it,
want.
yeah. I already took it. I got 0.35 from it after
That's
royalties.
hilarious. So you could literally go back and buy two more.
Yeah.
Yoink, and still be money up if you want. That's
I think
crazy.
I'll buy some legit projects though. I don't know about this one. I've
That's
been
awesome.
arguing a lot with the founder of that project.
Oh yeah.
And he said that
Yeah,
he likes it. I know he doesn't like it, dude. I know he doesn't like it.
this was the moment in history one,
Yeah.
the museum one. Yeah, I don't even know why is the
The
floor so high. What's the?
the floor
Oh,
is
it's this guy. This is the
165.
guy you were telling me about. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I had the floor at a 2/8 floor for like a couple days, and then somebody undercut it to like all the way down to point one. Yeah,
And that's when people started buying.
yeah. That's when people started buying
Hmm,
because there were like 97 listed for 2 ETH or something like that.
interesting.
And he was the one who's complaining. He was like, "Why are you guys already selling these? What are you talking about, dude? Trying to get some volume traded, dude.
Yeah,
Come
there's
on."
literally
My
like
money, because it's
Yeah,
mine.
because it's my fucking money.
this poor guy. Well,
He likes to quote people a lot. Like he likes to name drop a lot. You know how he talks
oh,
to Mark
sure.
Cuban, and he's Mark Cuban's personal social media manager. I don't think so, buddy.
There you go. Look at that. Yellow baby shark's got.
I would have
Yep.
got out immediately after he said that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, he
That's
said Mark
hilarious.
Cuban's gonna say something tomorrow. I can't wait for him to not say something tomorrow. You know,
Yeah, that's interesting.
to start some
Hey,
fun in the
you're
Discord.
already you've
I already got
already
I already got
10x
my
your
money's
money,
worth back.
already 10x your money or whatever.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Yeah, you're good to go.
I'm gonna show a screenshot of that too in their Discord. You know, just to piss him off.
You sold, yeah. All right. Looks like Aaron's arguing with someone on Twitter. That's pretty entertaining. All right.
Certified clown. I have a question. Is anyone minting boxing boys?
Boxing boys. I was looking at that one earlier. It has some. I mean, it has Mike Swick is the guy that's like running the project. He's a former
Wait, the
UFC
MMA
fighter.
guy?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know Mike
So
Swick.
everyone else is not doxxed, but Mike Swick's putting his name behind it, so that's cool. But two kind of red flags here. One is the .2 mint price, which is insane. Number two is the royalties on OpenSea are insane. It's like 10%, full 10% royalties plus the 2.5% OpenSea fee. So in order to make any money, you've got to sell at like 0.27, basically zero point 0.3 to actually profit. And last I saw, this floor was at 0.235, which means with royalties,
Oh,
they're losing money on the mint.
OpenSea. Love you.
Classic BrokenSea. If SOS actually does launch an OpenSea competitor, it will be it'll be destroyed. SVCC, you've got.
And I'll be sad because I dumped all their coins.
I mean, it is what it is. There'll probably be a dip if you want to buy back in. SandVegasCasinoClub, right? Was SVCC. Let's check in on it. I mean, I have not followed the Discord too much. Pre-sale starting tomorrow, you said? Okay. Again, they're San Vegas because they're going to be in Sandbox, and you can see their sites modeled exactly like Sandbox. Are they going to have
Yeah,
10,000? I forget.
exactly.
I mean, here's the thing. This one is actually giving you profits from the Sandbox Casino, unlike that other one, which is just paying you or giving you a discount on fees. They're trying to get a 3x3 next to Snoopverse or Snoopland or whatever Snoop Dogg's thing is. So they're trying to in some of that. Yep, 10,777, so 11,000 total. Why are we different? You will not only get a piece of unique hand-drawn artwork, just like every other project, but you will profit share. Yeah, so this is like a slotty type thing, but in Sandbox, so that's cool. So basically, in 1 day from now, pre-sale is going to open. I'm kind of curious. I mean, see what Discord's looking like. And 20K members. How many online? 152 platinum. Obsidian 58, so that's 200. Another 250. We've got a bunch of levels here: 280, 290, 300. Bronze 56, so 350, 400. OGs 18. Okay, so they have about 1,200 online. So real people, they probably have about 5,000 in the Discord. But who knows? I mean, if they're super hyped up about it, they might mint 2 each, 3 each. So it still could go fast. I would say keep an eye on it. Pre-sale wise, just like see what OpenSea's doing right after mint, and then if it's going crazy or if it's selling pretty decently on OpenSea, then it's a risk-free mint. If not everyone on whitelist mints, then it's probably a red flag if they're not minting a whole ton of pre-sale. So the fact that your whitelist gives you a lot of opportunities to kind of sit and wait and see what happens, and then decide if you want to jump in or not. So that's nice.
I do
All
think
right.
there's a lot of opportunity for gambling NFTs.
Yeah.
I
No,
do.
we've
I do
we've
think.
literally seen Slotty and Gambling Apes right in front of us go.
Yeah.
Slotty was like 0.12 mint, and it was up to 0.6, 0.7 like one day later. And then of course Gambling Apes was like, they've been saying they've been doing a metaverse. Oh, this is offline, but it's still 4x, 3x. At least last time OpenSea was up. And then Gambling Apes, I think, was pretty cheap mint, and we're above an ETH still.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the actual blue chip of the gambling
Seems like
ones,
it.
but
They're,
there's a lot
they're
of
the
room.
they're the first one verified, but yeah, I mean, they have the Gambling Apes Casino live. Is that why it spiked? Let's take a look. There you go.
There's there's a lot of opportunity though for these type of NFTs.
There you go. So we got slots, table
Good for them.
games. Yeah, that's awesome.
I wouldn't do it, but good for them because that's a lot of legal responsibility.
That is, they better not be in the U.S. because that's
Yeah, you'll be living in prison for the rest of your life.
yeah, Curacao. They're registered in Curacao. Okay. That's awesome. There you go. But Gambling Apes, I guess, is setting the stage. So Slotty, I think, is coming up second, and then yeah, San Vegas Casino's kind of trying to capitalize off of that. So keep an eye on the pre-sale. I'd say watch the OpenSea, but gives you the flexibility being whitelisted for sure. Yeah, the thing is with that SOS token, I mean, you have until June to claim it, right? So who knows how many people are out there just like sitting on stacks of SOS that they can claim and dump at any time, right? Which will tank the price. Um, but again, if it actually is launching a competitor to OpenSea and it's actually going to be the utility token for that ecosystem, I mean, it's going to be huge. It would be like that would probably be the biggest airdrop of all time, honestly. All right, Hypnotic won this Fuller won this very weird NFT on Twitter. Let's take a look. What happened? If it loads here, come on, BrokenSea, you can do this. Nope, no, you can't do this. All right, well, Fuller, you'll just have to. Oh, Fuller's not even on anymore. Does anyone know what it was? Hypnotic looks like saw it when OpenSea was not dead. Yeah, there's a pic. All right, I'll take a look at it here later. Um, but cool. All right, well, I'll update you guys on Cat and Mouse game. Make sure you check out some of the new channels. I spun out an announcement here recently for the NFT and crypto tools channels. There's the charity vote channel, so you can nominate a charity for the upcoming vote for donating the proceeds. And then we've got, of course, the YouTube and stream schedule channels. Stream schedule, if you're a holder, please go there and let me know what time you prefer for future streams. Other than that, I'm spinning up my Twitch and YouTube stream details soon, so I'll have the stream setups hopefully for the next stream. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. I'll post all this stuff in stream schedule, but please let me know for holders what your preferred times are for the holder only streams, and we'll start setting up the schedule around those times. Max, DTK and Murder, just let me know of long-term plays and passive income NFTs. Definitely will. We'll keep you updated if we see any. I mean, we're going to let you know about everything. If there's a short-term flip as well that's profitable, we'll let you know about it. But as of right now, I mean, you pretty much know all the plays I'm in. I've streamed on everything I'm in. The Astroport drop, Block drop, which is launching in 2 days. I'm in DeFi Kingdoms. Um, yeah, if you want to if you want a long term hold of like NFTs right now that you can actually do things with, DeFi Kingdoms is probably the play. It's probably my most project I'm most confident in, but it's not on ETH. Otherwise, I'd say you could buy into a blue chip. There are a couple blue chips like ETH blue chips, but they're a little bit more expensive. I'd say like probably Subducks and Kaiju Kings would be the two projects that are like enterable. Ooh, Kaiju Kings that went up to 6.2. That floor was at 0.5 a little while ago. See if the Genesis ones are still 1.7. Ooh, those are up to 1.9. What happened? Yeah, floor spiked up pretty recently on these
I've
ones.
seen a lot of projects spiking.
Maybe
Is
it's the
everyone
Christmas
just
effect on this one. Yeah,
Are they
Christmas
flushing
must be
money?
the Christmas money. Because this went up 15-20% on both the Genesis and the babies here. So, Subducks, let's take a look. Subducks floor was like 0.8 up to 0.9. Yeah, so everything's up. Trying to get some other communities to join Brett's next tournament too. Yeah, I mean Subducks I think would be a good one. CyberKong's Genesis has been dropping recently. CyberKong's Genesis after the banana token tanked. They're flipped now. They used to be at that 99 ETH range. Yeah, all of CyberKong's is tanking. The babies were at 5 ETH floor. Now they're down to 4.5. It's probably going to keep dropping. The banana token utility is gone now. All the babies are minted. So, yeah, you're really looking at. Here's the type. Incubator. 7 ETH floor on that one. The Genesis down to 52 ETH floor now. And I'm sure they'll be continuing to drop. Babies at 4 ETH floor. Yeah, Subducks are not super expensive. I'd say Subducks, Kaiju Kings are probably the two like lower cost entry blue chips right now. That would have some solid potential for appreciation that are partnering with a lot of projects. I want to see if those Curry ones dropped a little bit after. Oh my god, floor price is 0.7. This is 0.5 a couple days ago. I don't even know if they did the sandbox distribution yet in the Rumble Kong League shoes, but that's crazy.
Yeah, everything's going nuts.
Looks
I
like
may just
everything's
wait.
pumping.
I may just wait to buy anything.
Yeah, everything's just pumped.
Psychedelics. Look at that one.
Yeah, 0.75. This was 0.5 literally yesterday.
Hmm.
So I think everything's pumping with Christmas money. Probably everyone's got their Christmas money and they're throwing it into NFTs. Wait, what?
No, that's messed up.
Okay,
What you
I was
put
gonna
it.
say
This is the only one that's
0.71.
dropping.
Yeah, I mean it's
Literally.
holding pretty steady at 0.7, but it's been dropping steadily over the last week.
I've been
0.75 down to
waiting and waiting
0.71.
for that to drop again. I've been waiting for NanoPass to drop. I want both. Both again. Well, I have NanoPass, but I want Adidas again, and I want the NanoPass.
Yeah, my pet hooligans up to 0.88. That's just flying, man. Cool Man's is up. Yeah, literally everything is up. Doodles is up. This one's up as well. 0.39. That was at 0.3 something.
Is CyberKong still dropping?
CyberKong's is still dropping, yeah. But Apocalyptic Apes, this is definitely the biggest winner. Literally a 10x, and Mint just finished 2 days ago. Rumble Kong is up as well. Creature World up to 1 ETH. Oof. Yeah, definitely some pumps across the board. NanoPass is at 0.66. I think that's kind of been fairly stable, sitting there for a while. Yeah, CyberKong's definitely dropping. People are not about that life. Crypto Bull Society still at 2 ETH. I have no idea how that's still at 2 ETH. They're probably still waiting for the second drop, the Bear Society on that one. Dino Babies kind of died. That was just an art project, I think. Same with Divine Wolves. That got a lot of hype, but
I really like the Squishy Squad. I think that's
yes,
gonna start pumping.
Squishy
Since
Squad looks
we've
pretty
talked,
good.
since we've talked, it's moved from 0.7 to 0.85 since this stream started.
Squishy
They're
Squad.
dropping their DAO tomorrow and some other stuff.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's 0.07 here. We've got some more offers out there. I may drop a few more offers in here.
Yeah, they got the DAO coming tomorrow. So they're injecting ETH, some money, some ETH. Gonna buy some assets, and then in 2 days they're gonna make more of their bots public to everyone. They're supposed to be better for analysis, and on top of that, they give you whitelist from other big projects.
Yeah.
So it's one of these that I think actually pays for itself.
Yep. This is very similar to like the Magic Mushroom Squad for me, or Magic Mushroom Club. It's a very low cost entry. They are pretty well connected in the space. They have a lot of like connections as far as other projects, so they'll get you on whitelist giveaways and things like that. Though their alpha channel is going to be decent. You know, they've got some decent folks holding one or two of these things. So um, I would say it's kind of on par with that Magic Mushroom as far as quality of project. And you know, the fact that you're connected to an influencer is pretty good. You're probably going to get whitelisted for if they do a second collection drop. Bento Boy, who's the one who dropped this one, is friends with Brett from Magic Mushroom, is friends with Journey. This was like the first Journey crypto launchpad project, so this one's pretty solid. Divine Anarchy was the team that won the Halo tournament. This was one I actually tried to mint.
Oh
I
yeah,
lost out on gas.
got
I got wrecked on gas.
screwed on that one. Not only did you not get an NFT, they took a bunch of money from you.
They did, but and this is the right way to handle this. If they messed up their contract, so a bunch of people wasted a bunch of gas, they're making a new collection called Wasteland, which is going to be basically their characters with gas masks on for those who lost out on gas. So they'll give you a certain amount of NFTs based on how much gas you lost, basically. And so I can go see if I qualify. You'll verify with your wallet, and they'll tell you based on your wallet address. If it loads here, make sure I have the right wallet. Yep, that one there.
How do you know where you're going?
I've been on the internet once or twice, Max. That's how I know where I'm going.
Oh, no, sorry. No, I was talking to my brother. He's playing Apex.
Gotcha.
I forgot I wasn't muted.
Yeah, the Magic Mushroom Clubhouse is the NFT I was talking about. They're Hypnotic. That's this one here. 0.06. Their channel's pretty good for like whitelist giveaways and alpha channels. So definitely worth the 0.06.
Right below on I.
Max, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
mute you, man. You're gonna have to mute yourself if you're hot micing a little bit there. Yeah, I have a ton of crabs here, or a ton of tabs here. The Magic Mushroom Clubhouse is 0.06. I think I got it for, and I've made at least double that back in alpha or flips from the whitelists. Same thing. I mean, Head DAO's kind of in that same range. Head DAO, depending on where you buy in, kind of fluctuates from like the point. Oh, it's even dropping even lower now, 0.08. But this is Shandu's project. He's kind of a big Twitter. This is his personal project. He's big on Twitter. Let's see. Shamdu has 60K followers. He's got a Bored Ape, etc. He's like a 16-year-old kid, which I think is kind of how he got big. But this is another project that's kind of in that same range, that 0.08 buy-in range, where you're going to get decent alpha from their Discord, as well as potential for whitelist spots if you stake these things and take the tokens from them. So yeah, Divine Anarchy used pros. I mean, Cosmic Labs were pros as well. Fox Game were pros. So there were at least 3 or 4 teams in that tournament that had pro Halo players playing. Yeah, I don't think it was sus as far as cheaters. I think it was sus as far as they hired pro players to play for them. But I mean, when you say hired, I guess what does that even mean? Because the pro players are going to get the prize money. They're going to get the prize money. They're going to get the NFTs prizes. So I don't think there's anything necessarily sus there. We're not beating pro players regardless of whether they're cheating or not. So murder isn't pro. Not quite. Not quite. Look at this. Icy Tools alpha alerts last 60 minutes. 1,000 mints in the last hour or so. Looks like they updated their page a little bit. Is it cheaper to claim yet? Yeesh. Yeesh. Still spendy. I'm gonna wait. I am going to wait. But yeah, we'll see what's going on then. Keep an eye on that one. OpenSea, let's see if there's any sales yet. There are a decent amount of sales. They're actually trading below mint price, which I have no idea why you would try to sell at 0.068. Some true paper hands in here. Probably mad they had to pay gas to claim and whatnot. So that's pretty rough. That's a pretty rough take if you're minting and losing that much. All right. That's about it. I think that's all the projects people are asking about. So I'll keep you updated on Cat and Mouse game. See how that goes. I'm definitely gonna have to watch the projects Fuller calls out from now on. He's got a knack for him apparently. So other than that, I think most of these other projects we've been watching are pumping so much with Christmas money. I don't know if there's a whole ton of good entries on any of these projects yet. So we'll keep an eye on them. We'll let you know if we see anything. Other than that, if you're a holder, go to the stream schedule channel. Drop in what you prefer for streams, for weekly streams for holders, and then in the charity vote, go ahead and drop any charities you want to nominate for the charity votes, and we'll be posting that list first week of January. So thanks everyone. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. And that's that.